Welcome to day 17 of Walking with Jesus. Today is the Good Samaritan in Luke 10. In this, the love of God was made manifest among us, that God sent his only Son into the world so that we might live through him. 1 John 4:9. As Jesus was talking with his disciples, an expert in the law came to test Jesus with a question: How can I live forever? Jesus asked the man what the law commanded. The man knew the answer: love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, strength, and mind, and love your neighbor as yourself. And then he asked Jesus, who is my neighbor? The expert thought he could find out who to love, check that off his list, and get eternal life. But then Jesus told this story. On the long road to Jerusalem, to Jericho, robbers attacked a Jewish traveler. They beat him until he almost died. They took everything, even the man's clothes. A wealthy priest came along and saw the man, but the priest could not tell whether the poor man was sick or dead. He did not want to touch him and become unclean and unable to serve in the temple. So the priest passed by as far away as he could. A Levite, a helper to the priest, also traveled on that road. But the Levite knew the same laws as the priest and did not want to touch the man. So the healthy helper walked right on past the hurting person. The next traveler was a Samaritan. Jews hated Samaritans. They lived in separate places and tried to avoid each other. But this Samaritan chose to love the hurting man. He went to the bruised man and bandaged his wounds. Then the Samaritan put the man on his own donkey and took him to an inn in Jericho. When he left the next day, he gave his own money to the innkeeper to take care for the man. Jesus asked, which of these three was a good neighbor? The expert answered, the one who showed mercy. The Samaritan man truly loved his neighbor. He gave the hurt man what he needed, even when it was hard. The Good Samaritan was like Jesus. Jesus shows us true love. So what is love? Love is wanting good for someone and then doing that good, even when it's hard.